Good morning and welcome to my hobby bench. On the bench today I've got a new customer's engine that he sent to me. Now this is a Saito 180 and Rick, this is your engine. I just got it out of the box and I was looking it over, and yes, it could use a nice cleaning. And I'm looking at it and man, it has absolutely massive compression. Now for those that don't know, which none of you do except me and Rick was having an issue getting this tuned and running properly, and he was thinking maybe he didn't have the timing right potentially, but I don't know. He's tasked me with maybe investigating the timing issue, possibly definitely cleaning it up, and I don't know, maybe replacing bearings. He replaced the bearings in them, so it's kind of, I mean, off the top of my head here and feeling it, they feel fine, but I mean, this thing's just got such massive compression that it would be hard to tell if the bearings are no good anyway, but I mean, if they're less than a year old, I wouldn't think they'd be bad. So I think what I'm going to do is, real quick, I'm just going to take this rear cover off and take a quick look inside there and just see what the general condition of the inside is here. See what this gasket looks like. I'm debating on whether the best course of action is simply just to put it on the stand first and take my shot at running it and see. Because obviously I didn't see a video from Rick and he was describing what was happening, but you know, it's one of those things where you're running an engine and a person can describe what's happening, but you really got to either do it yourself to see if you can experience the same thing, and then I could say, hey, look at it run. Is this exactly what was going on with you? So that might be the best course of action. Yeah, there's oil in there. Let's see if we can clean up some of that a little bit. And the thing's just got phenomenal compression. I don't know that it needs bearings, but for me to do a cleaning, a real cleaning, I would have to disassemble it, and I wouldn't want to put the crankcase in the cleaner with bearings in there, because I just don't believe that that's ever a good thing to do. So I don't know. I'm gonna make this video, post it, Rick, and I'll let you decide. I mean, yes, I can do just an external cleaning. I can't say that I'll be able to get all the nooks and crannies as good as and make it look brand new like it would be done in the ultrasonic cleaner. So the other question I got for you right now, I've got the ultrasonic cleaner heated up and ready to go because I was cleaning another engine. So what I'm thinking about doing with your carb anyway is just going ahead and dropping that in there, and this exhaust, and dropping that in there and seeing if, you know, what I can get cleaned up on those here quickly. But my question to you, Rick, would be, if I decide to run this first, can I remove this and just use my standard, because I've got a 120, use a standard Saito exhaust? I've never run one of these type of exhausts, and honestly I don't care for them. I've never run an aftermarket exhaust on a 4-stroke engine. I just don't like doing that because I don't want anything changing how I believe and know the engine should operate. And when you throw an exhaust like this in there, I know this is probably a pretty decent exhaust. I don't know who makes this, Slimline maybe. But I don't like, that's a variable that I don't really want to have to try to figure out. And this looks like it's really on there, so it's going to take like a really large ratchet wrench to unscrew that. So you let me know if I can do that. And if I can, I'll just decide to put this thing on the stand. I've got several other customer engines in front of this, so this may not be until like early next week, mid next week, before I can get it on the stand. In the meantime, I can start cleaning it manually. But I really just think that's the best course of action. I think the best course of action is just I'll check the valve lash and make sure that's fine. But I mean, as far as the way the compression felt and the timing, it felt normal and fine to me. So that's our initial inspection for this Saito 180 engine.